Alright guys, welcome back to Guap's Adventures. We're in my art studio and I'm trying to get back into tattooing, so here we go. It's all or nothing, I guess. Alright, we're gonna start off first by tracing our symbol. Also, we need to figure out how big this is gonna be as well. So let's see. Let's see. Really nervous because I haven't done this like in almost 3 years. September will be 3 years since I've done a tattoo, so but we're gonna figure this out. So I think the best thing to do is pretty much trace our finger, right? I'm guessing, and then kind of fit that symbol, fit this symbol right here into my finger here. So let's see. Alright, I'm guessing we could do it's gonna be like, it'd be opposite, right? So the symbol would be facing that way. So like this. So we can pretty much do a point. Let's match point it. I've done 2 tattoos on myself so far, but man, that was a long time ago. That was over 4 years ago that I've done it on myself. So definitely different. So we have a little scoop here. This kind of has to go a little bit lower than the flats. So, and then we're gonna come down and out, down and out, and then obviously we're gonna have a point here, come here. So yep, and then the same thing, let's match it. Come a little down here, same size here, go out, a little point that wraps around on the side of the finger, come back in, and we can just fill this in with whatever we need to. It don't have to be perfect. It's on me. It's alright. So this is our rough draft to our Majin Buu M. I hope my wife appreciates this. Right?
So Steve, are you getting it from me or are you getting it from Washington? Like, let's be
I'm
real
getting it
here.
for you, man. I just been blessed enough to have your name with an M too. So, I mean, what could go wrong? Dun dun dun. All right. I do have a thermal printer, but that's all right. I can easily just print this out. But I like to do it old school. Well, I know it's flat, but I trace my, ooh, can't move that.
Alright, I'll be back.
I'll be done already by the time you come back.
No, you will not. You're not even going to start yet.
So when tracing the tattoo, you can make adjustments as you go on. So I'm honestly not concerned of it being perfect. I just need a stencil on my finger to pretty much go off of. So I mean, the points and the sides. I'll do all that on the side of the fingers. I do have tattoo numbing cream right now on my finger. Because it's really hard to inflict pain on yourself and it come out perfect. So here's our stencil. Not bad. Pretty cool, right? And that's just like a basic, like it's just something to go off of. It don't have to be perfect, guys. At least not this. So what we're gonna do is just put that on our finger. I guess we can call this arts and crafts. Yeah, man, I've looked up a couple of videos just to give me a good good kind of mindset of how to do this again. So it's definitely not going to be perfect, but we're going to try our best. I'll be right back. Alright, well, we're going to take this off here. And let's hope and pray that this this tattoo numbing cream worked. Cause even though I don't care if I feel it a little bit, I just don't want to feel everything, if that makes sense. Cause yeah. Alright. This is the stencil primer that I use. It's called Electron Premium, and as far as I can remember, I've had this for a really long time. As far as I can remember, it's been a really good product. Cause once you put that stencil on there, it stays. Like it's hard to get that stencil off. So also be careful with that too. So let's see how this stencil goes. Oh, nice. Yeah, not bad. I'll use that. Hey, you don't want to use a lot because a lot goes a long way. And you want it to be like a really, really thin layer base for the stencil. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. I mean, I've done probably let me see. I've done close to probably 20 tattoos. So yeah. Let me see. That might be too big. That might be too big, guys. Yeah, it might be too big. We might have to redo this. Let's check it out first to see. Yeah, it might be too big. I'm not liking the size of it. But I also don't want it to be too small either, you know? Let's get that point right in the middle. That's what I want. And once you put it on there because it's gonna stay on there. Oops, hopefully I didn't mess it up. I think I messed it up by pressing it too many times. Just need to leave it on there. Dang, that thing really does stick, man. Oh, no, that's why I messed it up. Alright, we gotta redo that. We'll come back. Alright, so we're back. I didn't like the original size, so I redid it a little bit smaller to fit everything in there. And I do like this one a lot better, so we're gonna go with this one. Same thing. Let's trace. That's all you gotta do. That's how this thermal paper works. Just trace. Trace, trace, trace. Alright. Let's trace, let's trace. Just trace what you want to do. And the good thing about filling in just a whole letter is that there's really no mess ups. Like you can literally fill in as you go. You'll see what I'm talking about. Bad selection of pen to use for this. You always want your pens to be pretty hard on the ballpoint. So pretty I feel like it's a little weak. But yeah, just trace it. Alright. Now let's see this one. Yeah, like I said, you guys, that stencil primer, man, works great. Once it stays, it stays. Alright, let's cut this one out too. I'm using a lot of freaking stencil paper. If you see me shaking, it's because I'm nervous. But it's gonna be alright, I promise. I mean, if I didn't want to do this, I wouldn't do it. Can't nobody push me to do something I don't want to do. And that's one thing about me for sure. If I don't want to do it, I will not do it. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's let's add it right this time, man. Shoot. Alright. Hopefully that we don't mess up on this one. But even if you do, I mean, it's so easy. All you gotta do is retrace it again. Retrace it on the stencil paper and that's it, you know. It's really easy. Not hard at all. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this, it's because I'm a diabetic, right? And being a diabetic, my hands kind of get swollen sometimes throughout the days or sometimes some mornings. And it's really hard for me to wear my wedding ring. And there's often times where I end up forgetting the wedding ring and all, you know? So to alleviate this, I'm just gonna tattoo it, you know. And what better way to get back into tattooing than just doing it myself, you know? It's free. Well, it wasn't free. I mean, obviously I paid for supplies and stuff, but you know. So I think this would just be a good way to get back into tattooing. Right? Alright, let's check this out. Okay. What do you guys think? I feel like it's a little centered off. Maybe? No, it looks pretty good. What you guys think, man? Not bad, huh? See how cool that looks? Alright, let's go show the wifey. Alright, unfortunately we couldn't get wifey's reaction because she was taking a shower. But she gave me the approval. So, let's go ahead and start, guys. Ready? Because I'm not, I'm nervous. Alright, so we just getting stuff ready. I mean, obviously, I'm doing it, so I don't care too much about sanitary. Because I'm the one doing it. And also, I need one glove off, so I'm gonna be tattooing with one glove. which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird if you ask me, but we're still gonna be a little protective. Okay. And obviously, I'll wipe down everything after I'm done. This is just to protect everything, the equipment and everything. And this is the tattoo gun I'm using. Sorry, I already covered it, but it's called it's a mast something. I'll definitely put it here if you guys are interested. I can't see the angle. Yeah, the angle looks good.
Alright, you want to go ahead and do a quick little haircut.
Alright, so we're just gonna wrap it first with a gauze. As I go more and more, I'm starting to get more nervous. My nose is sweating, and I'm shaking a little bit. Probably doesn't help that I haven't ate either, so. Alright. I do like using this brand of paper towels because it's nice and smooth. That's what you want. You don't want textured paper towels because you're definitely gonna irritate your skin. So a little trick to get you a thicker gauze, or a thicker handle I mean, is just fold that, wrap it around your machine gun here, and then rewrap it with some more gauze. That way you don't have to use a lot of gauze to wrap this. It's funny how your hands don't work when you're nervous. I don't remember being this nervous when I first did my first tattoo, which is this one. This is my first tattoo I ever did on myself. That was close to 4 hours long. But I learned a lot from that one tattoo, so just wrapping it like that gives you a bigger, thicker handle for you to kind of hold it a little bit better. Maybe I should have not wrapped that, because if I need to adjust, I need to, yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm only gonna need one cap because it's only one thing. We do need to mix up this ink. I'm using, for the first time, I'm using this ink called Dynamic, and it's just regular black. It's not the triple black. Keep shaking that. Is that the water bottle you brought? Hopefully this spray bottle is good. Did you open it already?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. For clean skin and hands, apply as a liquid soap, rinse thoroughly, and dry hands. For a spray cleaning the skin, dilute 1 part soap to 5 parts water. Shoot.
You go to Walmart?
Huh?
You go to Walmart?
For what? For what?
For the thing. Those foam things.
The what? No, this is the Dollar Tree one.
Yeah.
That should be definitely enough. So the cleaning soap that I like to use is called green soap, and this is pretty much like everybody's go-to for tattooing, and I find it the best too. It works really well. No irritation. It's 1 part of the solution to 5-part water, so it goes a long way. And I was trying to find a good spray bottle, so I'm hoping this spray bottle is good. It's all right.
I got irritated with it.
What, green soap?
When you did it.
What? That's probably because I messed you up.
Just
Low key, bro. Low key. Alright, I'm hoping my finger's numb by now, but well, we about to find out. Not the gloves that I would preferably use for this, but these are the only ones I had here at the house, so all the other ones are at the barbershop. Damn, forgot about this part. Well, this is only gonna be for, and this is a clean glove anyways, but this is only for me, so we'll put that right there. And that's just to hold the cap down so they don't move, because that cap will slide on you. Believe me, I've learned a lot of things from doing these tattoos, and a little bit is starting to come back, but I'm hoping a lot of it comes back pretty soon. I'm nervous. Probably not gonna need that much, but that should be enough, right, to get this done. It's only a little bit. I guess if I need more, I'll get more, but I don't need that much. I don't think I'm gonna need that much Vaseline or petroleum jelly. Wow, I haven't cracked one of these things open in so long, man. Alright, let's see. Dang it. Let's just cut it open. How about that? I should have took this out before. I honestly don't even remember how to put this thing in there. We're gonna do it together. So this is a 3-round mag, or 3-round liner, sorry, not mag. And then you just turn it that way, and then you can adjust voltage as you need to, depth of the needle as you need to. Man, I should have not put that plastic on underneath. So I think I'm gonna just go with it all the way out, so that I can get a clear view on it. The only thing is I can't remember the lines. There's a little I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but there's a little lip right here, and there's a certain way you do that, and I should have practiced that first, but oh well. So, oh man, that thing kind of smeared a little bit. That should have not smeared. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I went ahead and wrapped a little ball for me to hold, and I think it's gonna do me some good with positioning. And then you want to just get yourself prepared and get as many paper towels as you think you would need. I don't think I'm gonna need that much for this little tattoo, so that's enough. That should be plenty right there. let's see how this ink goes. Or how do you do it? Wait, what the heck? Oh, you gotta open it first. Duh. Wow, that's some black ink. Okay, so it just opened up like that. Let's put a little bit in our cap. And that last little bottle I bought, I used black element, and that lasted me pretty a long time, man. I did it like I said, I think I did like 20 tattoos, and yeah, it lasted me a while. So interested to see how long this one lasts me. All right, man. Here goes nothing. And if you guys are ready, let's do this. Woo. Yeah. Dang, I should have put that right there. Alright. So I have it set like that. Hopefully it decreases any backlash or what is it called? Back spots. Alright, let's rub off any excess ink that's in right there. And let's get started. Hopefully I don't feel much. Shoot, man. Alright, so we got some in the tip. I think I'm gonna run a little slower this time, since I'm really coming back into it. Alright, here we go, guys. I think we can do it like this. Alright, let's see. I made one line to see how well that stuck in there. One thing I'm trying to get better at is not going too far in the skin. It's honestly hard to kind of see that right there. Let's see, would it be better like this? Woo! It's a little tedious towards the endings. Damn, this freaking positioning is hard with this. And you can always go back and make any adjustments or fill in any blanks as you need to go. Alright. My nerves are working up just a little bit, so if you need to, just give yourself a little break. It's hard to tattoo yourself. Oh yeah, it's a little tedious when you get to the ends of the outsides of the fingers. But my biggest thing this time tattooing around is not going too far in the skin. I think there was times where I kind of went too far in the skin, and you can irritate the skin easily. Oh yeah, I can feel that bone right there. Oh, that doesn't feel fun. So just a little struggle that I'm having right now is kind of having trouble seeing the initial stencil for some reason. But when you clean it off, you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell a lot. All right. So initially looking at it right now, I can see where I didn't go far enough in the skin, which is okay, because I'm honestly not going too fast. The voltage is not too high. I'm not irritating the skin, so we can go over it again. It's fine.
So did you do this for me or did you do it for a YouTube video?
Did it for YouTube.
That's beautiful.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Man, I wish you guys could catch that on camera, but I put that thing in there and it grabbed my skin and it tore it around. That was weird. Damn, bro, the finger is weird. This is my first time. Oh, no, actually, sorry. This is my second time tattooing fingers. I actually did a tattoo on my homeboy a couple years back. You always want to make sure you have ink in your little cartilage here, because you definitely don't want to be tattooing yourself over and over and over. Oh wow, that's weird. The way it's grabbing my skin is so weird. And the ink, man, I think I'm going too far in because the ink is going everywhere, and I'm not able to see it.
How are the curvature in the back? Sorry to bother you.
I'm trying to get a good grip on this one, or a good angle, but it's so hard to get a good angle on this one. And it's, I mean, obviously I don't have my other hand to stretch the skin, so I think that's also what's coming into play here, guys. A couple tabs. Let's clean this real quick. Let's see what we're looking like. Alright, so that's grabbing, that's looking like it's grabbing. Let's put some jelly on there so we can glide over the skin as we should. I think that's why I was grabbing, my skin was looking like that when it twirled, because it was grabbing too much skin. So this is just a practice video, man, just to get back into tattooing. There's a lot of people that want tattoos, so I'm doing this for my wife, for one, and for myself to get back into tattooing. Oh, okay. So yeah, automatically, guys, I see that I just needed to add a little bit of petroleum jelly to glide over the skin a little bit better. I think it was too rough, and it was grabbing my skin too hard. But yeah, guys, no irritation so far. Everything's looking pretty good here. The lines are a little off right now, but don't worry. The reason why I like fillings is because you can just fill that thing in, man. You don't need to worry about none of that. I think my wife wants a tattoo for her birthday, so this is a good start, man. It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And her birthday is on May 13th, so I guess we can give her a tattoo on her birthday on Wednesday. That'd be pretty cool. What you guys think? Comment down to see what you think she's gonna get, guys. It's gonna blow your mind. Right, Modest?
Yes.
Yeah, my wife is here too, guys. Just in case I pass out.
I'm worried about my hair.
If only, because I ain't never passed out in my life, so. Oh, let me not jinx myself. Watch this be the first time I ever. Nah. Chill. Nah, I've never passed out before. I mean, as I'm getting older, man, my blood pressure, like when I bend down and come back up too fast, definitely I feel it, but I'm alright. As far as like passing out, like from something, like seeing something or anything like that, yeah, I'm alright. And the hands suck because sometimes, man, you have to do touch-ups. So there is definitely a chance that I have to come back to this in a couple months or a year or whatever and redo this, which is okay because, man, I put that numbing cream on and I let it sit in there for about 2 hours and I can definitely feel it, but it's bearable, you know. The only problem I'm having is really the angle. I know you guys are probably thinking like, dang, bro, how can you freaking do that and talk at the same time? But I'm nervous, bro. I'm talking. And I don't think I'm nervous because I don't think I can do it. I'm just nervous because I don't know the outcome, I'm guessing. But as far as the outline and everything, it's all been done.
Oh.
Just gotta fill it in.
That looks good, babe.
So once we fill it in, it's gonna look nice and smooth. You don't have to worry about like the little lines not being connected or anything like that. That's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned about being a tattoo artist is that that what it might look like right now is not gonna be the finished product. And you can kind of take that into like cutting hair too, to be honest. Cause dang, I don't think I want to fill this in with just this. I don't know if I have any curved mags. Let me check to see if I have any curved mags. I'll be back. Well, nah. Well, let's keep running. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I don't think I have any curved mags. Let's see. 16 round liner. Dang. Who getting that? This would be a 11 round liners. Oh, here's some mags right here. Oh shoot, kind of big. This is all I have left. These are curve mags. I guess we could use this one. All right, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this curve mag. It's a 10-15 round mag. And we're gonna use this one so that we can just pack color in a little bit faster. Because if we do it with this 3-round liner, we're gonna be here all day. And then that causes that opens room for irritation and all that, man. You don't want that. So the only thing that sucks is that this is it's a lot more needles, guys. The shader, but you'll get done faster. So pick and choose what you want. We're gonna stay at the 7.5. I think the tattoo numbing cream is starting to wear off a little bit because I'm starting to feel pain. So let's hurry up and get this done, guys. All we gotta do is fill in. And we might have to go with the 3-round liner because some of these spots are pretty tight. Jeez. Oh yeah. I know you can probably tell I'm feeling a little bit of pain because I went quiet. I'm trying to log in, bro. That thing is not packing the way I want it to. I might switch back to the 3-round liner. Yeah. Yeah, I might switch back. But this would be so much faster. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. Let's go back to the 3-round liner. It's really, really hard to see right there. So that feels weird. So right now we're just trying to pack in color, guys. I'm definitely sweating now, feeling it. Alright, it's coming along, guys. We're almost there. Also, what you don't want is a lot of petroleum jelly in one spot, because you can literally block up the ink cartridge. You don't want that. You'll be going over and over a spot and you won't even know you're not filling in or packing any ink in. I definitely wish I can use my other hand to stretch the skin out, because that's where I'm having a little bit of issues. It's coming. Forgot how bad tattoos hurt. I need more though, man. Definitely need more. Alright, let's see. Yep. Yeah, I should have just went with the 3-round liner. Because what I think I did is I agitated the skin a little bit with that curve. Or, nah, it's not even a curve mag, it's a round mag. So, they're all flat. Should have known better too. But, that's how you learn from your mistakes, man. Huh?
Need a diffuser. I feel like you define my curls a little bit.
What, babe? What?
The brush.
Brush?
It's supposed to define your curls.
Mmm.
I feel like it did that. Let's see how it looks whenever it dries up.
Sorry guys, I went quiet because one, it's hurting a little bit, but also I'm just trying to lock in, making sure I'm doing everything right these last few steps here, because it's almost done. Got a few more spots I need to pack. And what you also don't want is your needle hitting the bottom of this cap, because it will dull your needle out. And believe me, that's not fun. I've done that too before. Um, I have high expectations. I think that's why I um I think that's why I disappoint myself sometimes, man, and just I want it to be so good, but I know failure comes with success, so it's definitely not gonna be great. Not at first, but in time. In time it will. There's definitely some spots I see that need to be touched up, but that spot is getting a little tedious. Alright. Yep, there is some spots I need to hit. I should have put more wrap on this ball here. Need more towels too. Probably just take this off because it's getting in the way. Yeah, man, it's weird tattooing yourself, but it's alright. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Yep, right there, right there. It's almost there. Almost.
That's huge.
Is it?
That's big. It's fire though. You got that perfect.
Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't separate this gap with this gap, how this gap is. I kind of packed it in a little bit too much, but that's all right, right? It's fire still.
I like it. That's good.
Thank you.
And it stands for
I needed
nothing.
some, huh?
It stands for nothing.
Yeah, I needed some encouragement. Thank you. I said I needed some encouragement. Thank you. It's coming out great, guys. Baby, make that booty cheeks clap.
Looks really good. I'm actually very impressed.
For real?
Yeah.
Why?
You actually did really good on your finger.
Aw, thanks, man. Needed that. Yeah, it's definitely tedious, man. It's you gotta be precise with this type of stuff.
Are you holding the stress ball?
Yeah, to try to give me some roundness.
Yeah.
But I should have honestly made my own makeshift holder, because it's the roundness is great, man. But it's sorry, a little weird too. Just
It actually looks good.
there's some more spots right here. There's some spots there. It's almost there, guys. Probably another 10-15 minutes, maybe less. Don't you hate when the tattoo artist says that, guys? When he's like, when you're already like 3 hours in, 4 hours in, bro, and your freaking body hurts already, and he's like, oh man, yeah, we're almost done, and now it's like you're anticipating it, like, oh man, when is he? He said he was almost done. Why is he not done yet? I wish tattoo artists would just shut up and just finish it, man. Cause it's almost like you tell yourself, oh, I have to go pee, and then like you can't get to the restroom right away, and now all of a sudden you're like, dang, bro, I gotta go pee. It's just like that, man. Wow. So I don't know when we cut off there, guys, but we're almost done. Here's kind of a, well, let me clean it off first, and then you can see it. Video's pretty long. I think it cut off on its own. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit, and I'll show you what this looks like. This is where we're at right now. How you like that, guys? Not bad, huh? Yep. I kind of packed it in a little bit too much on this gap here, but overall it looks pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. What you think?
I like it.
Not bad?
Mm-mm.
Cool. There's a little bit more spots that I want to hit in here, and we'll be all done. Right there. And maybe right there in the middle. Huh? Yeah, I think it's, no, it's the one. I can see the red light. I wonder when it turned off. I'm gonna have to check the video.
Imagine it was when you got up to look for the thing.
To get up what?
To look for the thing.
What thing, baby?
The shader or
Oh.
whatever it was.
No, I didn't pause it. I said I was, but
I heard you say pause it, pause.
yeah, that thing never listens to me. I'll be mad if it listened to me that one time. And you have to say the GP word before it does. Honestly, even though I can feel the pain. Alright guys, this is the final finished product. Sorry about that, my GoPro died, or the storage was full, so it cut off. But yeah, this is the finished product. What you guys think?
I already told you! It will take more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps: his